Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reacting to a Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson boxing match, which is upcoming in November 28th, which is just in a few days now. And basically the thing is, this fight is very hyped, but the thing is, this isn't even the masterpiece, this isn't even the main event. The thing is, the main event is actually Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. First of all, I just want to clarify, what is going on in 2020? I mean, in 2020 we have a boxing legend like Mike Tyson fighting, who's like around 55 years old, and he's fighting in a boxing match. God knows why. I don't want him to fight, but I also want him to fight in the same time because I want to see him fight. You know, it'll be my first generation to actually see Mike Tyson fight again. But I also don't want him to fight because he's too bloody old and he's probably just gonna die. But the thing is, it'll still be entertaining. But anyway, basically what I was gonna talk about today is gonna be about Jake Paul and Nate Robinson pad work slash sparring footage. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna assess all of this, and then we're gonna determine who I think is gonna win, what round, what way, you know, knockout, TKO, split decision. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. To be honest, I don't know much about them as sparring goes, but we'll find out. By the way, guys, I just want to clarify. If you guys don't know who Nate Robinson is, he's basically a slam dunk champion in the NBA. And the thing is, he's kind of short. He's only like 5'9", and for you Europeans out there, if you don't know what that is, that's around 175 centimeters, and I'm around 5'8", so I'm 173 centimeters. So I'm getting there. Nate Robinson, I'm catching up to you. But anyway, thing is, he's kind of short, and he's the best slam dunker. He's better than Shaquille O'Neal or Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan or any of those NBA legends, which is surprising, and he's kind of short for an NBA guy. But we're not here to talk about NBA, we're here to talk about boxing. So we've got the pad work and sparring from Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. Let's go to Jake Paul first and watch this. Alright, let's do it. Alright, come on Jake Paul, I want to see some sparring footage. Okay. Okay, Jake Paul looking fierce. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. Jake Paul looking good with the power work, not gonna lie. He's looking aggressive, he's looking sharp. Dude's punches look like fucking arrows, not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. Good punch. Jake Paul looking good. Jake Paul's looking good, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm liking his pad work. He's looking really aggressive. He's looking strong. Okay. I can't lie, Jake Paul looking pretty good now. As much as I hate to say it, the dude's basically like Corona of YouTube. Everyone fucking hates this guy, but including myself. But you know what? I can't lie, Jake Paul's pretty good at boxing. Okay. Okay, nice. Jake Paul's actually looking really good now. Alright, what's this? Oh, this guy's so cocky, man.
We got the official press conference.
Okay, bro. I seen the press conference, by the way. Jake Paul's big. By the way, in the press conference, Jake was actually being a complete moron, honestly. I mean, the dude had the face cam legit on his face, just like here. I mean, you could only see his eyes and his massive forehead with his receding hairline. And basically, basically in the press conference, all he was doing was just talking smack about Nate Robinson, but that's it. He wasn't actually commenting about, you know, how he was training and stuff. He was just saying that you're retired, old, irrelevant, and all that crap.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna crack you up.
Okay. Nice. He's looking good. He's looking good. I mean, that thing is, it looks kind of easy because you're only doing this. But I think it's probably harder than it looks, to be honest. You gotta have balance. Alright, that was good sparring footage from Jake Paul. Alright, let's go to Nate Robinson now. I'm curious to see how Nate Robinson spars. Alright, let's do this. Okay. So we've seen Jake Paul looking very accurate. He's looking powerful. He's looking like he has strong punches, and he's accurate. And thing is, he's fast. He's really fast. So he's looking good. All right, how's Nate Robinson looking? Okay. Not looking too good. I'm not gonna lie, Nate Robinson.
Yes, sir.
By the way, I just want to credit to him. Like, I mean, the thing is, the dude's like 40 years old, and like either than retiring, because the thing is, this guy has a lot of money, so he could just stay around and, you know, just chill, get fat, you know, get girls, do whatever he wants, right? He's retired. He doesn't need to work anymore. But he's actually dedicating himself to get fit and actually fight a boxing match. And you know what? That takes a lot of balls, and it takes a lot of time and effort. So you know what? Kudos to him. He's not looking as sharp as Jake Paul now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. When was the sparring footage? Okay, it was July 24. So this was 4 months ago. So you know what? We should give the guy some credit. Alright. He's probably better now. He's probably better now. Beat Jake's ass. Yeah. Do it. Oh my. Nah, Jake won. Okay. I think what I've seen is, okay, you know what, let me try fighting one more. Let me try sparring footage. Because the thing is, that was from like around 4 months ago. So I want to see if we can actually, you know, give him some credit for recently, I guess. Alright, any? Alright, let's watch this one. Alright, what's this? Alright, let's watch this. Alright, let's see how much you improved Nate Robinson. Alright. Bro, screw your subscribe shit. Let's go. I'm ready. I don't know. Is he going slow? Come on, speed it up a bit. Come on, give me some power work, bro. No, okay. That was the best I could find. Any more, just to be sure? Not looking like I can find any. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I can't find any sparring footage from Nate Robinson, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. That will not critique what my prediction will be. I will go for my honest opinion for what I've seen other stuff. By the way, I also have another thing, which is the photos right here, and basically what I've done is I've got their stats also, so we can compare them. So here we go. We have Jake Paul, who's 23, he's young, you know, at his prime. Well, at his prime is around 25, but you know, he's closer to his prime. Nate Robinson is 36, so this guy's so much older. Jake Paul's got one professional fight against Andy Song-Gib, and he has one win against Andy Song-Gib. He also had an amateur fight with Deji, but they don't count that one. Yeah, they were also 0-0-0-0-0-0. Yeah. KO's one. Yeah. First of all, Jake Paul is not 6'1". By the way, that's 185 centimeters. Logan Paul is around 6'2", which is 188 centimeters. I'll say, no, there's no way Jake Paul is 6'1". I'll say Jake Paul's around 5'11", at the best 6 feet, so around 180 to 183 centimeters. There's no way this guy is 185 centimeters. That's bullshit. Yeah, Jake Paul lied about his height always. Just get rid of a couple 2 inches. So I think he's a solid 5'11". Yeah, 5'9", yeah, that's right. 13 stone, 7 pounds. That's around, well, 1 stone is 6 kilos. So if you have, I'm never good at math. If you have 13 times 6, that makes 60. Okay, 78. Wait a sec. So we have 60. 6 times 10 makes 60. And then 6 times 3 makes 18. So we have 78 plus 7 pounds, which is around 3 kilos. Okay, so Jake Paul is around 81 kg, 82 kg for this fight. Okay. I think, anyway, I think my math is completely fucked. But, you know, I don't know, I think it's around 80. Yeah, I think it's around 81, 82 kg. Well, Nate Robinson's around 70. He's around 76 kg, so I think Jake Paul's around 6 kilos heavier than him, which is quite a lot. Stance Orthodox of the classic. The nickname The Problem Child, of course, Jake Paul. Nickname Kryptonite. Okay, well, I guess Nate Robinson, you know, maybe it's a Superman reference. Kryptonite, I don't know. Insta followers, 13.5 mil and 2.4 mil. That's not great, to be honest, for Nate Robinson. I mean, the dude's like one of the most famous NBA guys, and he's only got 2.4 mil followers. I mean, it doesn't matter though. Like, I don't know why they even have that. It doesn't it doesn't show if you're a better fighter or not. So, predictions for this fight. Yeah, I think Jake Paul's gonna win, obviously. I mean, I've seen from the sparring footage, and I've also seen from the confidence, from both of them. I mean, they both look confident, but I think if I'd have to say one more, Jake Paul, because he took him more smack, and, he's being a bit more, confident, and, he's just being a bit of a douchebag, and he's being a bit arrogant and all that crap. I mean, Nate Robinson is just confident in himself, but Jake Paul's being that extra mile with being arrogant and stuff. I mean, that could, play a part on you. It could, trip you over, but I don't think it will. And now, you guys know I think Jake Paul's gonna win, but you know what? You guys are probably asking what round. It's pretty simple. I think round 2. I think round 2 is gonna win. I think he'll be possibly by a TKO or a KO. I'll probably say TKO though. I'm slightly going towards that. So I think it'll be a TKO. Jake Paul's gonna knock him down around 2, maybe 1 or 2 times. The first round, and the second fight maybe 1 or 2 more times again. So I think round 2, Jake Paul's gonna win. I think it's gonna be an easy fight for him. But to be honest, I mean, this fight, I'm excited about it, but I'm not as much excited for it as, Jake Paul possibly is going to fight KSI after this fight. It's the only fight that makes sense for him after this fight, because the thing is, Jake Paul is definitely going to call out KSI, possibly, as he beats him, because I think Jake Paul is most likely going to beat Nate Robinson. But if he does, I'm around 80% sure he's going to call out KSI, and you know what, they're going to have this whole fight, and I'm really excited to watch this fight, because it's the two massive egos about to go head to head. I mean, this fight I'm excited about it, but nowhere near as much as Jake Paul and Nate Robinson. I mean, I already did a KSI versus Jake Paul prediction. If you haven't seen it, you should go and check it out. Amazing video. I basically said I think KSI is gonna win round 6 if they have 6 rounds. But I don't know if they have 6 or 8 or 12 rounds. I don't know, but we'll get to that. But I basically said I think KSI will win by a KO. But for this fight, I think Jake Paul is gonna win Nate Robinson. Round 2. TKO. Who knows? If I see Jake Paul absolutely fucking destroy Nate Robinson, I'll probably think that Jake Paul might beat KSI. And you know what? I'm a KSI fan, and as much as I paid you to say it, I think Jake Paul could win. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see November 28th. I'm so excited for this fight, man, honestly. So, yeah. I guess I'm done with this video. Tomorrow I will be doing a Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. prediction as well. So you guys should stay tuned for that fight. November 28th. You guys should watch it. It's an amazing fight, honestly. I can tell it's going to be really entertaining. Alright, bro. I'm so excited for this fight. What the hell? Alright, let's go. Let's go. I have to end this video. But you know what, guys? That is the end of it. Because you don't forget to leave a like, tune in, vacation, or please subscribe and peace.